Hello. It's day... Happy Monday, everybody. Who loves Mondays? Welcome, welcome, Cavalier Poi and Game Challenger Wolf. Game Challenger Wolf. it's one word. Welcome. I can't help but feel like I'm supposed to be recognizing that name, but I don't know. Yeah, Merry Monday, everybody. Welcome. I love a good Monday where we're all back to our 9-to-5 jobs on our Monday time job on Monday, fellow adults. Oh, God. Yeah, we're here. We're going again. My schedule's back to normal. Man, you know what's kind of unfortunate is I opened Twitter.com. That is what was unfortunate. What a travesty. No, I opened Twitter.com and there was a DM from someone on February 13th asking me to play their mod. And I did not see it until yesterday. So 20 days ago, about someone asked if I would play their mod on stream, and I suppose talk about it. I don't know if they even implied stream or if they just said check it out, but I'm assuming the context that they brought it up in, because they said, oh, I found your stream through whatever. And then they, you know, so I'm assuming. But yeah, that's unfortunate because it looked kind of good. It is one of those things where it's like, you know, big respect to being able to incorporate artistic elements into your mod. But I did not check the mechanics yet, which are very important. Certainly makes it easier to say nice things when it looks nice, but you know, it's all about the mechanics. Guys, we're game designers. We need to talk about the design. You know? How's everyone else's Monday doing? Is it going about as it normally does? That or they liked your mod and wanted constructive criticism from another modder? Possibly. Yeah, they did mention it as in they found my stream, like, specifically. So, who knows? I don't think anyone else has reached out specifically about, hey, you made flagbearer, so therefore, please comment on my thing. Which is really weird to think. I checked the stats for flagbearer the other day, and supposedly the amount of total uniques, so I didn't keep track of this, or like I didn't know that this was a statistic, but currently there are like 11,000 people subscribed to flagbearer. You know, whether that's just like sitting in their inventory and they don't play it or whatever, or perhaps they do play it. There was, I think, 14,000 total unique, which means that there's like 3,000 people who may have like played it and then just were like, they put it down because they were like, this probably isn't going to get updated. I don't care, or like, I don't care to play it anymore, which is fine. You made flagbearer, so of course people wouldn't ask for that. You're banned. Fucking banned. I'm gonna ask a balanced question to the person who made flagbearer. Surely they will have a reasonable response. They're gonna tell me to make all of the powers auras. Actually, they're gonna talk about the euphemism of planting and recalling your flagpole. Clearly, that's what's coming. But yeah, I was actually thinking this Wednesday maybe we'll play that mod. I don't know. just because I feel bad. I don't know if they're gonna get back to me or something, but like maybe I'll play it anyways, and then like leave some. I'm gonna leave feedback because my feedback is important. That's not true. Yeah. But today we are playing this. So I suppose we'll start it off as we normally do, with the preamble that I don't have planned, and that I remember about the first 5 seconds of, and then I immediately get... I immediately get distracted. Which is welcome to Design the Spire, where we talk about the design of modded characters in Slay the Spire. We're gonna try and look at how all the cards fit together, how the gameplay pans out, and how it all... I said fit together already, how it coalesces. While we can acknowledge that maybe a card is like Pommel Strike, but better, or perhaps this is adjacent to another card effect, we are looking to find things that are a little bit more deep than that. Of course, we can talk about cards which share function, how things may or may not be better than other cards, but we are overall looking for the design patterns that matter. Anybody can make Pommel Strike Plus. We're not super concerned with that. But yeah, so we're playing a decade. This was because someone donated. Coalesce from Risk of Brain Rot. Yeah, I don't know what Coalescence does in that game. Yeah, there's certainly a card in Flagbearer called Brain Rot. I should really just, man, it'd be super funny actually if I made a beta art for Momentum Swipe and then it was just like it's just like a brain rotting. It's called Brain Rot. Okay. Yeah, we were donated to play this character by Rances, because Rance is still a banned word in my chat. Don't ask for the story on that one. Yeah. So I was bribed. You can bribe me to play things. You also don't need to bribe me to play things, but you can certainly... I take bribes. I'm a very easily manipulatable flag bearer, unfortunately. Maybe for better or for worse. So, we're playing this. I don't know what these do. I suppose we'll look at this stuff in a moment. Actually did some flag bearer runs today. First one got to heart and died because the deck was 38 card monstrosity. Incredible. I love that. Oh, Coalescence is a song. Okay, got it. Got it. I wasn't sure if it was like a power you pick up. It sounds like a power you pick up. Second run made it to Donu Indeka, with Time Eater being the first Act 3 boss off the back of triple Drain Time and an Act 1 Coffee Dripper. Damn, true. Yeah, it's always so funny to me when, like one rare is, like, pretty tame. Right? You're like, oh, you know, like, one Drain Time is okay. Like, one upgraded Dimension Walker is, like, pretty good, you know? Casting Future Sight for 6 blocks already is like, that's pretty good. Like, that's not bad. And then you get 3 of them and you're like, oh god. Everything just goes out the window. So that's why I had to start calling him Rances. Yes. The answer, by the way, because those people probably aren't here anymore, was that the hee funny troll, because I had no mods, was to just be like, hey, where's Rance? I'm like, I don't know, man. Go talk to them. And then my entire chat was just asking where Rance was. It's like, I don't know what to tell you, my guy. Technically, that's in violation of the rule for the stream, which is to keep it on topic. But that's also one of the least enforced rules, so... Where's Rances? I don't know, man. You gotta ask him. You gotta go find him. Yeah, okay. Right-click this relic to open the toggles for Henshin animations, attack animations, BGM. Okay. We are probably going to turn these off. So I guess an important thing to note here is the flexibility of the system. This is really important for UX. Which I think some people maybe don't acknowledge. Yeah, it could certainly be an artistic choice to say, like, you must watch the cutscenes. But, yeah, having the option to turn things off is really important. So we are probably going to just, like, turn everything off because we're not super concerned with the animations or any of the flavor of this stuff. I obviously don't know anything about Kamen Rider, really. I don't know anything about this character. So the takeaway for the design here is that being able to turn things off is good. Very important. Once per battle, you may right-click this relic to gain Kamen Rider Decade status. You may use a form card to make one random card cost 0. Form card? What does that mean? Click on Kamen Rider. Big yawn. Form cards include Kamen Rider and Form Ride cards that can change your status. Status is... I feel like status being yellowed here is important. Or in general, the keywords here being yellow is probably important for readability. Status cards are removed at the end of combat. Oh, it's like literally... Wait, so is it... Do you get a status card? I don't... It's okay. The deck also had a full Gira by Act 2 and a haste with artifact. Fortunately, that was all the scaling, hence why I lost. Damn, that's fair. Honestly, it doesn't seem too bad. Hey, there's Rances. Welcome. We were just talking about you. Well, we were talking about your evil clone Rance, and not Rances. Yeah, that's fair play. If you only had like a haste or like haste plus, then I don't know about that. I mean, I guess haste plus with artifact is actually like kind of insane. That's like, you know, I might need to think about that. But you know, because the thing is, like, inspiration doesn't. This is not a flagbearer stream. I'm gonna stop talking, but it's definitely something to think about. Imagine if it was 3 unnerved drain times, though. Yeah, that'd be kind of insane. It wasn't too bad. Could have made it to Act 4 with slightly better draws. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, the common uncommon wombo combo is I suppose a very good synergy package. Okay, so yeah, we were looking at this. I don't know if I fully understand what this does based on the description. We are going to play around with it, though, and see what happens. Especially if you retrace the haste before applying your artifact. Yeah, interestingly, I kind of wonder about, like, if I want to change it back to the previous method, just so that, like, that's not as good. The artifact was from Souvenir. Yeah, that or, like, Reflect is... Oh, I wonder if Reflect is a rare. If I make Reflect a rare. To be fair, Panacea is an uncommon. But it's also a shop. It's a colorless card, so you find it through events or the shop. Less likely to find it. I'm gonna think about that stuff. Anyways. Enough being distracted. Okay, we are playing Decade. I'm turning all the shit off. Okay. Look at the base deck. Pretty cool border. It's a little bit busy, is what I would say. Unarmed. Oh, wait. Huh. Wait, what does that mean? Unarmed. Deal 6. Unarmed. Punches, kicks, etc. Affected by punch enhance. Limit reinforce. Its effect at Kamen Rider Decade. Huh? Okay. Oh, because it's not called strike. Ah, I see. Gain 5 block and 1 roll. Each 3 roll, choose 1 card from pile. Which pile? Oh no. I think rechasing ace is fine because you still need 3 cards in hand and still get time sickness too. Yeah. I suppose so. Okay. I do know you can transform into a bunch of different classes, so base stack is not really important. Disagree? I'm gonna afford to disagree here. So, something important to note about changing the base deck of the game is that, you know, there are heuristics with the power level of the base cards in the deck, right? So, like, the amount of strikes and defense you have is normally, like, it's like 4 and 4, usually, right? Like, those are what these are. I do kind of wonder how the, like, these are all strikes and defense plus, because they do something else. So I do wonder about that. I will say that I think adding more effects... So here's the interesting thing, is that, like, certainly as you add more effects to the base deck, like, there's a risk that, oh, that makes this, like, significantly more powerful, right, by adding stuff. But also if it's to, like... I don't think that necessarily needs to stop you, right? I think the best place to put that would be to... I'm trying to think of how to phrase this. But the idea is, like... if there's stuff to facilitate the gameplay, right? Like, that's kind of the bigger core aspect of design, right? Is like, we want to facilitate a particular kind of gameplay. So if this facilitates that gameplay, then that's good. The way that something is balanced is more to fit within the other, like, structures of the game. So I don't know if we're super concerned with, like, what the power of roll 3 is. I'm also realizing that where's the energy cost? I'm assuming that's the thing on the left. I'm going to complain about the fact that these cards are breaking the normal layout of cards in the game as a knock against it. I guess the idea is that, like, so there are 6 pips here. So we can assume that we might get up to, like, cost 6, right? Whereas the problem is that because these are empty, this is just kind of visual noise, right? So, like, when you put the energy cost in the top left and only put the necessary information, like, I don't have to count anything. Like, it is easier at a glance to just, like, look at it and then tell what's happening. This, I would say, is not as easy to tell what is happening because there's additional information that I need to interpret. Or even if this was 3, I have to, like, count 3 instead of, like, just reading 3. Which some people would say is a nitpick. But I encourage you to think about the concepts of cognitive load. So the easier it is for me to read a card and simply play the game, the easier it'll be for me to figure out what the fuck unarmed does. Right? The less, you know, time I need to spend interpreting the card, the more I can spend doing something else. It's kind of the principle. I do find it funny that it shows the cost when we zoom in. Okay, let me actually, like, look at the chat for a second. Okay, I like the idea of collect. Having it in the starting deck seems odd, though. Okay, well, take a look at it. Having stuff in the base deck is certainly better than the Hollow Knight mod, just has 7 damage strikes for no reason. Yeah, see, this is the interesting thing, right? Is that it's like, I think it's fair for us to consider that having a strike which is inherently just stronger is probably not good. Like, for sure. The interesting thing I would consider is that, like, like, what things are made to, like, balance that? You know what I mean? So let's say the knight has like 10 cards. One of the cards in the starting deck is a curse, but then all the strikes have +1 damage, right? And then, like, there's something that synergizes with strikes, or like your strikes this turn do more damage, or something, like, where we can put emphasis on, like, the importance of strikes and adjust it, right? And then we can, like, find ways to offset that, right? I don't actually think putting a curse is the best way to do that, but just that, like, it's interesting because, like, changing one of them is a 0-cost dagger throw and the other is a self-heal. Well, yeah, obviously, like, the actual, what is actually a part of the Hollow Knight mod is both important and not important, right? So, like, you know, I'm just saying as a hypothetical that we could try and find an interesting way to make strikes deal 7 damage. If I had infinite time and it was significantly easier to make modded characters, then I would make a character that starts with 3 strikes and 3 defense. They have 8 power and 7 block each, and then, like, I don't know, we'll find some mechanism to balance it. You know what I mean? Because, like, I think the fear or right, the fear of moving away from a heuristic is that, like, you'll break something. However, one might argue that if you test enough or iterate enough times, you can do that and then end up at something that's, like, moderately balanced, right? And we can, like, find a way to make it work. Oftentimes, yeah, the inability to make it work is fine as well. Like, being able to just ditch an idea, that's also okay. I'm just suggesting that we don't need to be scared of changing strikes, but it's fine to acknowledge that it's a heuristic. Or there is a reason why it is the way that it is. So dealing 6 damage, etc. Hearing talk about base deck just makes me think about Bina? And how our base deck is just completely broken, no ifs and or buts. This is fair. Yeah, so, like, not to say that base decks aren't broken, because, like, they totally can be. And I don't know the state of this deck. We haven't even talked about the special cards yet. And I got on this entire tangent, but yes. People can count groups up to around 5 without having to think. This is in comment to the... This is in comment to the pips on the side. So the interesting thing, or, like, the good thing about me being a playtester, just for the record, is that I'm stupid. Or the good thing is that, like, this does not have the shorthand that the other things have. Therefore, I can recognize that I am counting the side to understand how much energy it is. And there's going to be a point in time, like, I don't want to call it because, like, I feel like I'm going to be super self-conscious about it, but I feel like I'm going to fuck up my mana sometime this stream, and then I'll be like, damn. And then you'll have to guess whether or not I forced that or didn't force that. Because, yeah. The more I looked into the mod, more it seems like the mod creator just wanted to have fun and didn't really care about balance. Hence he picked Decade a character the whole thing as he transforms into other main characters in the series. Sure. I don't know if this was miscommunicated somewhere, Rance, but I did in fact tell you, I literally told you that, you know, I don't know if you want me to play this thing, or, like, sure, if you want to donate for me to play this thing, but we will be looking at the design of the character. Which, perhaps what you're leaning on is, like, well, the design intent is just to be an homage to Kamen Rider. Sure. Yeah, exactly. A character doesn't need to be balanced to be well designed. Fair. The design intent is to just be an homage to Kamen Rider. I can't comment on that because I'm not a fan of Kamen Rider. I have no idea what would be an homage or not be an homage, so I can't comment on the design from that axis. What a designer would do in that situation is just, you know, okay, let's what a designer would probably do in that scenario is ask someone who knows more. So like if I wanted to make a samurai sword fighting game, I might talk to a weapon history weapon expert to figure out stuff. Right? Bean is designed to be broken. Yeah, so okay. So let's center for a second. Logic can be used to justify anything. The purpose of this stream is not to logically say that this mod is designed very well because it is an homage to Kamen Rider, and we are now going to ignore all of the balancing mistakes that they have made. That is not why we are here. Or not why I am here. I'm here to comment within my expertise. Ultimately, I am not able to know what the design intent of the creator is. There's maybe some assumption that we at least tried or wanted to create some degree of balance. So we'll find out. I'm not criticizing you, just giving context again. When I requested this, I know nothing about the mod anyways, interested to see how well it's designed. Well, yeah, so we'll acknowledge the fact that having the references is probably a good thing. And so what we could think about is like, how well is it able to incorporate those things into the gameplay? See, that's the thing, is like, that's what I feel like the design challenge would be, is I think with any kind of form-changing character normally, like even in League of Legends, having like a binary form change is kind of hard to balance or get like a smooth gameplay experience. So something we can be considering is like, how does this character incorporate form changes in a way that allows us to still smoothly play the game? Okay. Choose a card and add it to your hand. This card obviously cannot display all of the cards it could possibly produce. That'd be very difficult. What's this one do? Okay. Increase the card reward after victory by 1 exhaust. How many cards does a character have? Because here's my guess. My guess with this card, right, is that we could say, like, well, just having question card is kind of busted. Even if you only are paying 1 for it, right? Where it's like, oh, well, pay 1 for a question card every time. Like, that seems kind of strong, right? But this could also be a mechanism that helps you find the cards you need to find, because this is a character with more, like, cards, right? So I wonder about that. Imagine if it's not even question card. Is this not question card? I don't know. All the forms this guy has, yeah, it's definitely hard to balance him. Like, character was always a huge fan. Service character in a series, hence the name Decade. Yeah, so I think what we're going to be concerned about, I mean, pointing out that adding anything to strikes and defense affects the balance of the game, I think is fine. And we're going to see how that works out. But also that, yeah, like I also even kind of wonder about the idea that this is a defend. This is a defend with a positive feedback loop. So the more we defend, the more we benefit from roll, which is interesting because, like, being able to stall the game and progress it forward in one card is usually kind of strong. Yeah. My comment was more on the axis of, even if it wasn't meant to be balanced, it could still make design mistakes, like not explaining what cards do. Ah, I see. That's fair. my interpretation was certainly the other way. Because, like, at the end of the day, as a designer, you need to just, like, put your foot down and say, like, we can't, like for example, even Celeste has something like easy mode, which is a super awesome way to, like, incorporate, like, playability to a challenging game, right? But there's going to be a point in time where you can't please everybody. And then you're like, listen, man, Flagbearer just gets Seraphim form and gets to sit there like a pillow princess for 10 turns and just take beatings from Donudeka. Like, that's just it. Is that balanced? I think having infinite Seraphim form wasn't super balanced. I don't even know if having 10 turns of Seraphim form is that balanced. I can't point you to a heuristic that says, like, yes or no. It's just like, it's a gameplay I wanted. So whatever. Right? But at the same time, we can still, like, center a little bit and then focus on things. So let's actually play the character, because I don't freaking... We haven't even started playing yet. There's so much preamble. What does this do when it's upgraded? Oh, it costs 0. Okay. How about this one? This one also goes to costing 0. Okay. That seems good. Yeah, I'm trying to think of, like, how else this... Oh, whoops. How else this character would be able to upgrade either of these cards. But they are definitely single-use, big, powerful cards. Let's upgrade this one, because it's probably good. Is it Prayer Wheel? Oh, like you get an additional set of card rewards. Yeah, we were rambling for 18 minutes. Hilarious. The way it reads to me, it's kind of ambiguous. Okay, well, we'll find out. What is this? Holy Mother of God. Contains all special cards granted by your current status, as well as all extra cards you have acquired. You can add extra cards to the Writer book by clicking, I'm assuming. This sounds like it's translated. The Add to Writer book button when acquiring a card. You may right-click the Ride Booker while in combat to look at the cards. Once per turn, you may click on a card in the Booker to add it to your hand. Status-related cards refresh on a basis depending on the status. However, extra cards can only be used once. Once you add an extra card to your hand, you won't get it back after combat. Close the Ride Booker or any of its submenus by right-clicking. Jesus, text on a what the fuck. It's okay. That's a lot of text. I will say something, which is that, interestingly, this is a decent menu. You know, there's nothing, like, bad about this menu. The really unfortunate thing, which I will say is perhaps a design restriction of making a modded character, is that, like, you don't have time to help the player learn this. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have time to do that. I will say that probably being able to add one card to your hand for free is pretty good. What did that... Okay. What did that do? I thought I turned off... Okay, that... I can't turn it off. Okay, well... Am I supposed to click that every time? Does it refresh? Add slash a shot. Resets every round. What does that mean? I might have also picked this character so I can ramble on about Kamen Rider lore and still be on topic. Fair. Keyword hell to rival Mexico. Consider the game was talking Chinese to you when you turn off the animation. I'm pretty sure it's translated. Yes, for sure. Okay, so we're gonna try interacting with the system. Oh. So I get them... Oh, so depending on when I finish the thing, I get a card. But I don't know what this card does. I don't know what Slash and Shot does. So I don't know if I want it or not. What? My punch applies vulnerable? Is this a super state thing? So like, do we lose this next turn? You may use form card to make one random card cost 0. So we'll play this one. I don't know what any of these do. Okay. Oh, I can hover over them. Okay. Strength plus 1, Dex plus 1. Okay. Super Regen 5. Here to alerts without audio, headphone side. Ah, rip. Okay. You can only transform once, so right now you're Decade for this fight. Rip headphones, yeah. Okay, so these seem pretty strong. So this is a selectable, do any of these. Once you draw the card. Plus 2 strength. What does Super Regen do? I know it can't, enter, draw 1. Okay. What is the difference between these? Gain driver. So I think these all have, like, I'm assuming whatever value you get from the form itself, and then, like, some degree of additional stats. See, okay, so hear me out. This is the interesting thing to me, which is that, so, how do I say this? Like, oh, okay, I'm realizing I may not have hit replay. Okay, there we go. Like, do these need to have +1 strength, right? I'm not sure what these do yet, so I will play one and then see what happens, but it's like, because this one doesn't have strength, so, like, my ability to evaluate these cards is kind of difficult, because, like, this one has +1 strength, and this one doesn't, whereas, like, this one has, like, +2 strength and Super Regen, so, like, I don't know why I'm gonna pick any of the other ones, right? So how do I learn which one's good, right? I'm gonna say that this one's really good, so we're gonna do this one. I thought I turned side effects on. Okay. Apply Seal Energy. Increase your unarmed damage by 2. Super Regen doesn't reduce while in Mighty Form. What is Mighty Form? Heal at end of round 5 HP. -1 at the start of every round. Isn't that just normal regen? Okay. Definitely gonna play that one. Seal Energy. Increases the damage enemy receives by 10% max 3. Isn't this just worse vulnerable? Or, oh, maybe it doesn't go down. Okay, that makes sense. Sure. Okay. Point is it's 5 forever. Well, no, previously it said -1 per round, and now it doesn't. Oh, is it? Okay, it is in your deck, so make something 0 in your deck. Oh, in your entire deck! I think. Because it changed the one in my hand. What does add to ride booker mean? So that puts it over there? You take damage that is 5 or lower, prevent it. Reduce all other damage by 5. Okay. Yeah, welcome, Cesar. Even if it said end of round, Kuga form says super D-Gen. Super D-Gen doesn't decrease. How did they find the Flareus form? Super D-Gen doesn't decrease. It never decreases. It's always at 69,420. They did say -1 per round, then change the description to try and gaslight you. Damn! Okay, apply Mirror World. At the end of round, all combatants lose 10% of their max HP. Enhance Ryuki card. What does that mean? Kill one enemy, heal 10% HP at... Okay. Gain 15 plus 0 block. What does it play? Oh. Dexterity affects this card 2 times. Oh, interesting, cool. Affects this card 2 times. Can't play attacks this round. Hey guys, look, it's Sanctuary. Cool. I don't think we're gonna take that. I don't know what this does. These are all defense. So, okay, so if I click it, it adds it to the main deck, and then I'm guessing if I do this, then it adds it over there to the thing. So this is something that I don't want in my main deck. So my understanding is that I can put this over there and then access it whenever I want. So I'm going to try doing that. Oh my god, it is Prayer Wheel! Holy shit! Oh my god, collect this Prayer Wheel. That's crazy. Form Ride. Wait, what? Oh, this is Common Ride. Sorry, this is Form Ride. They're different. You have Demon Form's Disdained Cousin, D-Gen form. You gain +2, 3 Super D-Gen each turn. The Ride Booker mechanic definitely explains why Collect exists. Yeah, so I think the idea is that because you can put things over there, you are more comfortable just picking more cards. Okay, so here's the thing. Back to what we started this with. This is so fucking broken. Like, this is the most broken bullshit I've ever heard in my life. You can just have a sideboard of cards that you can get whenever you want. Like, I think it's once a combat or something, but still, like, what the fuck? Super broken. At the same time, really, really good way to incorporate having multiple forms and having the right cards at the right time. Right? Are they one-time use? Do they just go away? That's still quite strong. If I can just, like, have Sanctuary Bing chilling until I need it, like, that's pretty good. But yes, it is a way to facilitate this main deck card, and also a way to facilitate having a lot of different cards. Now, I kind of wonder about if this should even be a card. Like, I wonder if this could just be, like, part of the relic, you know what I mean? Or so, I don't know, man. It's just weird that it's a card. Like, I'm committing 1 energy every turn, and then it gets worse as I increase my deck size. But, like, I don't know. It's weird. Since you said anything could be balanced with infinite time and easier work, how would you balance a sideboard deck? Okay. I feel like, what is the opportunity cost of, like, playing the sideboard card? Which, interestingly, if they're one-time use, the opportunity cost is that instead of adding this to my deck, I'm making it one-time use. So that is actually an opportunity cost, which is fair. However, my problem is that the ability to have access to cards that you would not normally have access to in this game is very strong in context to this game. So the way that I would handle a sideboard is just to, like... If you did it before the combat, that's still really strong, right? So maybe it is an effect that you want to disclude from this kind of game. Perhaps it's like the sideboard could act like one of the... There's a 5-color commander that lets you like tap it to get old magic cards, which are quite strong. Like the commander is decently strong. But if you made a bunch of tiny cantrips that are like once per fight, and then you're like, oh, well, this turn I need like 0 cost, gain more block. And then that has like an appropriate cooldown, or maybe it's once per combat in general, so you have like 5 to select from. Or maybe... Yeah, I wonder about... You could also explore like having a card you need to find, or perhaps like a turn activation, where it's like after 2 turns, you gain access to your sideboard. You said MTG? I did. Welcome, Silver, or Sliver? Sliver of Nope. What sliver effect does that do? Do you like... Is it a counterspell sliver? Nope you? Nope sliver? Yeah, so I would play around with like what the strength of the cards you can keep in your sideboard are, when it can be activated, so how fast is it available to you, right? So you can add like restrictions to like when is it active? How do you activate it? Is there like, where can I put an opportunity cost where I have to choose between cards in my hand and cards in the sideboard? I will say I think you still need to play the mana cost of the card, so like there is that. But generally selection in this game is very powerful. It's my name for my Sliver Overlord deck. Sweet. Well, good to have you here. Sorry, there's a lot to talk about. We're literally an hour in and I've done 1 floor. I'm so sorry. Okay. Deal 9 damage to 1 enemy. Strength affects this card 2 times. Yeah. So I'm going to attempt to stop commenting on the balance. I'd let you tap X slivers to counter a spell with mana value X. Very fun and fair. That seems super fair. That seems like the most fair and fun thing ever. What are you talking about? It's actually so fair that if I stasis it, it stops working. So fair and balanced. How did you resolve stasis? Stop asking questions. Okay. I'm going through these... Dodge. Okay. I'm assuming if the enemy intends to attack, lose 3 dexterity, prevent next damage. This is a common. What the fuck? I mean, usage limitation. You can only dodge from 1 enemy. What? Okay. That's a bizarre card. Deal 5 damage to one enemy and half damage to another. I'm assuming this is like apply vulnerable or something. Deal 5 to all enemies, apply. I should not be laughing, but also wow. Wait, what is this one? Common Ride. Isn't that the main deck card? Huh? Apply for what? A job? Alright, well, this... Oh! This is a common power. We have talked about that before on stream. You can go reference... Where did we talk about that? I don't remember where we talked about that. The person in time from last week. Prevent Prevent next life damage you receive. Sorry, so we have 2 ways of completely preventing damage. That's rather good. That's pretty strong. But I read this as prevent next life, and I'm like, I'm gonna punch you so hard that your entire bloodline is gonna stop existing. Okay. Interestingly, all these cards are bizarre, but I don't actually want to add any of them to my deck. So let's put this in our rider book, and then we'll I guess we don't actually want to remove punches, right? Or rolls. That's very interesting. So now I don't want to get rid of these because they're not weak anymore. Okay, well, I'll have to think about that. Uncommon 1 mana buffer. Very cool. Of course. It's not even a... What's it called? How do I check my rider book? Can I do that? We'll check it later. Okay. Oh, I can move it. Sweet. I'm gonna put it over the intent. Haha. If I can't see how much damage they're doing. Okay. All cards. So. Let's just figure out how it works. So I'm gonna click on this. Okay. Once per turn, you may click on a card. Okay. This shouldn't work, right? What? Okay. Long comment to look at the cards. Okay. Once per turn, add it to your hand. Okay, I'm gonna assume maybe it's once per battle. So we'll see if these refresh next battle. Wait, why am I entangled? Oh, because you can't play attacks. Got it. Oh, could I have done that the other way around? I wonder. You won't get it back after combat. That makes sense to me. Okay, what happens if I press this? Oh, so I can always transform into Decade, but I can't... Okay. But I gave myself Super Degen. This adds a... Okay. Clockwork Culinary Kit. Every 12 times when he takes a turn, you gain 2 strength and take another turn immediately. Yeah, like a time eater, right? Oh, it literally just gives me buffer. Okay. Can I do this? Oh. It's not Sanctuary. Now Super Degen goes down because you're not in Kuga form. True. Okay. Form. Using it will change your form. Using it to change form will have the strength and dexterity. Huh? Is that just... Is that to balance out? Okay. Like, is that to balance out gaining strength and dexterity from the other forms? You can play this card when the mark on it matches your current status. What? You can play this card when the mark on it matches your current status. Gain Barricade. Okay, dexterity plus 3. So... Okay, so this one needs to be done with the other one. Probably say you can't just stack forms to get tons of strength and dexterity. Yeah. Deal 9 damage to one enemy. If they are blocking, deal damage 1.5 times. Yeah, I'll definitely say that formatting these would help. Like if the unarmed tag was on its own line or form on its own line. I haven't said it yet, which is why I'm saying it now, but like might be nice. Let's take an attack card, I suppose. I mean, this looks like a card that works and does stuff. Wow, this is animated. Very interesting. Add one. Okay, random metascaling at common. Fair. Enter Jack form. Reset 2 undead cards every round. I don't know what that means. Gain more block, receive less damage. Random metascaling, let's go. It's also very weird that left-clicking this moves it. That's maybe just a western thing. I think normally to open something you left-click on it. It's weird that it is right-click. Okay, yeah, so now we only have Titan form. So, yeah, so this isn't once per turn. This is, you can use it once. Power of Justice. Wait, didn't it say random? I'll check that. Attack Ride. Okay, so all of these have the same art. Attack Ride, Common Ride. There was another ride. Wait, this one says Common Ride. I thought there was a different Common Ride, though. I thought he was using a card reward in the Power of Justice card gif. Yeah. It's definitely very funny. Okay, so I will say that it is a little confusing when all of these have the same art. I guess this says Attack Ride on it at the top, and this says Common Ride at the top of it. That unfortunately does not help at a glance for me to understand the difference between the two cards. So sometimes having clear art helps. That is not a comment on the quality of the art. That is a comment on the functionality of what art does for us to recognize things. According to different... Choose one attack, cost -1. Okay, so... This is an uncommon, which gives me an attack card based on what form I'm in. This unknown whistle. Choose one whistle from... Alright, this is clearly going to be too much shit for me to be able to understand, so I'm just going to start clicking buttons. Like, I'm just gonna, like, stop thinking and just start clicking buttons. That's going to be really hard for me. Yeah, I had one random card. So this is select one card. It's not one random card. For the purposes of being consistent. I'm gonna wait. Okay, let's do this thing. Let's pick another one. What does this one do? Every round decline 15 block instead decline 0. Play 5 skills or attacks. Agito level +1. Add 1 relative form card to the hand. Already play attacks skills. So this is play 5 things to gain levels, and it has like baked in calipers. Yeah, it's one of 3 random cards, which we would normally shorthand to select a card to add. Or a card reward or something like that. Choose between 3, I think. Click my boy Kabuto. Okay. I will do that next time. If I remember. Why does uppercut cost 0? Sorry, do rolls just, like, permanently upgrade the card to 0? Is that how this works? No, because didn't I select a punch last time? Now level 1. Next level, apply strength 1, dexterity 1. Add 1 adjective to your hand. Oh, is it 0 until it's played? Because we did it on this one, right? Until played but carries between fights. Yeah, okay. Click right, reduce 4 levels, use Promethean power. What? Okay. What's... Wait, what did Prometheus power do? Did that upgrade everything in my hand? Okay. Gotta go. Thanks for the stream, players, and good luck. Thanks for hanging out, Sliver. Have a good one. Thanks for dropping by. Remind me to make a token for you next time. I'm too busy being way too confused while playing this one. I'm way too confused. I feel like even if you're a diehard Kamen Rider fan, you'd have a hard time following what was going on. Karen Rider! Okay, enter Dogga form. I'm always in Dogga form. let me show you my expertise in Dogga style. Okay. Alright, Karen Rider, instead of calling the manager, they transform and beat you up. Clearly. Okay, there are a lot of form cards, is what I'm noticing. I would like to say that the fact that some of these form cards are common or uncommon is a little bit odd. So it's like, the distinction between common and uncommon is sort of to separate where you can get particular things. We talked about this with powers, but the fact that these are both forms, I'm like confused by why they would be at different different rarities. I'm in Jack form when I watch these streams. Oh god. Do we want the doggy form? I guess we're gonna do that. Okay, well, we'll add it to our book. Roundhouse kick. Unarmed. Deal 9 damage to one enemy. 5% chance to be played again for every one dex. What? Ride Booker. But that's the name of the other thing. Choose blade mode or gun mode to gain its special effect. Strength +1, add 3 wipe sword to draw pile. Dex +1, add 3 shot and 1 blast to draw pile. I just realized this card literally can't have an X costed card. Oh. Right? How would you dictate X? Would you just remove it and then just like put X? I don't know. Cool, it makes it free. Cool, it makes it free. Does this make it free? Does this become free? Okay, let's choose Blast. Blast mode. What does this one do? Deal 1 damage to all enemies. Cause 0. Blast. Armed. Deal 3 damage and... What? Oh, so if there's a thing that modifies armed. So there's unarmed and there's armed. What benefits do I get for being doggy? And apply 1 weak 5 times to a random enemy. Okay. Oh, deal 3 damage and apply 1 weak. Okay, so it... 15 damage, apply 5 weak. It's pretty good. Play 3 shot, add 1 blast to hand. Wait, when did it... Did I know that I got that? Wait, what am I doing here? Oh, this add to the thing. Every 1 strength increase max HP by 2% damage to 1 enemy. I don't know what that means. Okay. All right. 50% chance. 50. Very good sword boomerang. Yeah, the apply weak thing. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. Pow. Wait, wasn't that supposed to do something? When you play 3 shot, add 1 blast to your hand. Wait, but I drew this blast. Where's my blast? I want my blast. I want it to blast. Why can't I blast? Okay. Give me damage. Hi Shiki, welcome. I'm just so confused. Okay, I think it means that instead of scaling directly with strength, each unit of strength makes it deal an additional 2% of the target's max HP. Maybe. Okay. We'll find out. Let's make this cost 0. Let's go. 0 cost. Wait, what the fuck did I just do? Oh, apply half to the other ones. Can't wait to test the update of your mod soon. Sweet. I'm excited for you. So they're on... Oh, so it's like poison. Oh, but it's affected by block? I guess? Okay, which one did you say? This one, Kabuto? Add one put on the hand. Enter masked form. Add one cast off. Retain. What does that mean? Okay, masked form. Make Kabuto effect. Hands attack receive less damage. What's the Kabuto effect? After playing one card, draw 2, discard 2. Discard attacks will increase damage. Yeah, I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. That sure is some card selection. It really do be like that. We're gonna blast on him. I guess we're eventually gonna run out of cards, right? The thing that I was wondering was, can I play enough roles to... What happens if I discard this? We need something that says draw card on it. Then this will go kind of hard. Blast. Oh, hey, look, it added a blast to our hand this time. Okay. I'm gonna not add things to my deck. Except for things that let me draw cards. I want to draw cards. Okay, we're gonna turn into this guy. Because he's fuck busted. Wait. Oh, I got the Power of Justice. But that's not the Power of Justice card. Oh, I didn't do the thing yet. Oh, I'm such a dummy. I'm such a goofball. I'm such a goofy goober. I didn't know what I was selecting. Did I not discard the cards? Aren't I supposed to... I don't remember if I was supposed to discard cards there or not. The cards are really well made, in my opinion. Like the card backs. Okay. Wait. Wait, this is the other card. The string you along card. The 50% chance to gain dexterity. I think you played that last card, you just draw 2. Okay. Oh, these are all just called Common Ride. Okay. Got it. That certainly does not help me find out what they do. So I can just put this in the main deck, or I can put it over there. So I'm going to do that. Together, they have a 100% chance to give 1 dexterity. I agree. You know what? I think that's exactly how that works. Last I checked, I'm pretty sure... Wait, why do all of my cards become 0 cost when I transform? Is that what that card said it does? And I just like wasn't reading it? I'm so confused. Why did I draw a card there? Wait, why did... So... Did this just draw me a card? I'm trying so hard to understand what is happening. I don't know, though. I discard all cards in your hand. Okay. What? What does it do? What am I doing? I'm so confused. Okay. These don't say draw cards, so I'm gonna not take them. Does this one say draw cards? Oh, cock up. Let's go, dude. Cock me up in the dragon form, bro. Shuffle all cards into your draw pile. The NL. I fucking love it, dude. That means new line. Then draw 3 cards. They cost 0 this round. Okay, well that sounds like it's... Oh, it has exhaust. That's too bad. What does it upgrade to? 2 cost. Okay. Sure, we're just gonna stick it in the book. Clock Up is a Kabuto power. He can speed himself up using time. We see. Yeah, it draws cards. What does Northern Lioning do? Does he become bald? I need help. Someone please help me. I didn't actually check what Slash Form does. Okay. I don't know what this does, so I haven't selected it yet, so I'm gonna try it. Arm, deal 2 damage to 1 enemy for 0. Okay. Collect. Oh, it's cock up time. Let's discard these ones. Oh, I don't have enough to play 3 rolls anyway, so I don't know what I'm doing. I guess we do discard these. Bats. Deal 4 damage, apply to a job. Hey, Error, how's it going? Why did you nut? You're not allowed to just show up and nut. You can't just show up and tell me you're nutting. That's harassment. What the fuck is this? Okay, let's do that. I will nut whenever I please. Well, sometimes it's more... What the fuck, Rance? Stop that. You know, sometimes it's more fun if someone controls when you nut. That was way too forward. What the... Why does this cost 0? What is happening? Oh, is it whenever I use a form card, something randomly costs 0? What is going on? What am I doing? Why are things happening? That's nuts gonna fly around here? You control when you nut? I don't think you do. I'm gonna start crying, I swear. I feel... Why did I get a slash? Oh, because I played the wipes. I played the baby wipes. Deal 5 damage 5 times to 1 enemy. Okay. Yo, who's ready to cock up? This one. I just realized. Choose 2 cards to 2. Confirm cards to 2. Why did I discard everything? What is happening? Wait. What? That will cause 0. These will cause 0. Rider kick. When did I get this? What did I get this from? What the fuck? Maybe there's one that makes sense. Who knows? Where did I get this from? Was it from Clock Up? This doesn't say do anything. It gives one intangible, maybe. Oh my god. I didn't get intangible. Welcome, Lotso. What the fuck is going on? I don't think I've ever wanted to cry on stream before. I think this is a first. This is actually like what is happening, dude? Like literally, like triggers are happening, cards are getting added to my hand, like they're. Gotta say, this one's pretty unintelligible. I think this one has more downloads than flagbearer. Just to compare for a second, you know. I don't want to be like too spiteful or jealous or angry or anything right now, but I'm pretty sure when I looked at this thing has like 40k downloads. And it's rated 5 stars with 801 reviews. Why is your damage quadrupled? What is happening? What is going on, dude? I don't know what the fuck is happening. Why is... When did I get this? Holy fuck. Welcome, Shaka. How's it going? What's happening? I have quadruple damage for some reason. I don't know why. Furry love on... What the fuck, error? Oh, I had photon power. I don't know where I think that was one of the lines. I think one of the lines said photon power. I do know that I can switch to other riders. Thank you for letting me know. I have a slash. Okay. Can I just discard my entire hand? Can I get rid of all of it? Oh god, this is the roll effect? How am I drawing cards? I feel like I'm supposed to be going down in cards, and I don't know how I'm going up in cards. Wait. Why didn't I have to discard cards there? Okay. Why am I gaining energy? What is happening? What the fuck is happening? So do I just not... Do I not have to discard cards if I think I don't have to discard cards if I don't have two. I need the kick. Cool turn... Oh my god, I have 2 card rewards from a boss. What the what is happening? It just... Okay, alright. Okay, so... Alright. Here we go. Alright. Sorry, I thought this said... I thought that... Okay, at the start of the round, pay HP equal to laceration. I thought this said lactation. Multiple lactation 2 times. Lactate twice. This mod is kind of hard to understand. How much is multiple? Lactate me 2 times. I'm going away. Oh, fuck, dude. Okay, that one goes there. Oh, look, it's cock up again. Limit. Enhanced current Kuga form. Okay, I don't think we're doing that. I think we're doing this one. I think that's... I know that's not what this is. I know it's not. Rising, cock up, and swallow. Good option. Why am I here? What is happening? What is happening, dude? Why am I here? Yeah, we're... Okay. Okay. This one. I think. This one? Yeah. Yeah. This one. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Roll. Bam. Pow. This one. I don't even know what that did. What does this do again? I get photon power? Does that do? Deal damage 4 times. Works for 1 card. Did I do it? Why does this cost 0? Oh, because I played a mask, a form card, right? Is this a form card? Okay. I have no idea what just happened. We did something. We did it. Let's go. This one. What card am I playing? What is the... Oh, it was a punch. Okay. I don't know why I had a punch in my hand. Okay. 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 Oh, it's cock-up time. Let's go. These. Oh, right. That does something. 3 things cost 0. The punch. Blast. This one. And the kick. I didn't know that I was going to get the kick, but I got the kick. Was I able to play other cards in the middle of that? What's happening? Okay. I'm just gonna put things in my... I'm just gonna put that over there. Does this... Sure. When she Freddy's on my Fazbear till I cheat. What the fuck? Are you okay, Error? What's happening? Okay, we're gonna roll. Let's roll. Roll time. That'd be cool if you could, because canon is that they stop time. Time meter will be fun if we even make it to Act 3. Crazy taxi stream. After I recover from the psychological damage of this stream, that's when it's gonna happen. What the fuck is going on, man? Oh, it also puts them in your hand. I didn't realize that. Okay, we got the power of justice. Of course. Oh, we haven't form changed yet. Okay. Wait, can't I always do this at the start of the fight? Why aren't I doing that? I don't even know what it does. This one. Yeah, let's go. Give me a card, baby. Sure. I always get very confused when this menu pops up. This one. Blast. time to blast. Okay. Sure, why not 20 week? Flar and other design the Spire streams. I don't want to insult the mods, people put effort into them. Flar in this stream. After I cycle, I recover the psychological damage of playing the spot. I'm really sorry, man. But I just, like... This is like borderline unplayable. Holy shit. Oh my god, we can get a book. Oh, Nilries! I love Nilries for characters that I don't know. Okay. What the... Okay. Dude, select an extra card. The card is... That's actually... This is a kind of cool effect. Sputtering others. What is sputtering? What does sputtering do? Can I sputter my chat? Chat, is it okay if I sputter you? Why do these have 50% chance on them? Is this a Kamen Rider thing? Is there like a 50% chance that they don't show up? When she shut her my cat till I rest. I'm going to start crying by the end of this stream. I'm literally going to cry on stream. I don't know what any of these do. I'm sure. I don't know what that does. Please don't cry. What is going on? What the fuck? Okay. Common ride. Here we go. Time to go catch and fuck myself. Oh no. Okay, so we're gonna roll. We're gonna try rolling 3 times so that we can cock up with our Glock out. Okay. I like how I'm just adding cards to my deck with these, like, Power of Justices and stuff. And I'm just, like, not... Okay, we have... Okay, this costs 0. Here we go. Oh, right, it discards our hand. It should be the last thing we're playing. Okay. Let's add... this one. And these, I guess. Okay. Blast. This one's for you. Oh, wait, did that apply 2? Why did that apply 2? What does photon acceleration do? Time to accelerate my photons. Did you activate your almonds? Because I activated something in my brain for sure. Okay. Add a random card. I hate that I have to click confirm. Swallow. I love swallowing. The kick mentions photon acceleration. Okay, Phrasing? Phrase what? What did I phrase? I don't even... I don't even know what's happening, man. I don't even know what's going on, dude. I'm just playing the cards that cost 0, and I'm hoping to God I can make it to the end of this stream. Phrase these nuts. Why do I keep getting blasts? I don't want to blast anymore. Stop making me blast, dude. I've blasted too much this stream. Oh my god. Oh, when does it end? It never ends. Oh my god. Put on. Let's go. Wait, why did punch randomly cost... Oh, because of the thing. I forgot. Cast off. Roll cost here. Oh, they died. Oh. How many times do I need to blast this stream? Oh, hell yeah. Cock me up. I love cock up. It's my favorite one. I don't think any of these matter. Okay. On a scale of downfall to decade, would you rate this line? Oh my god. That transformation can stop time, so he should be game-breakingly powerful. Yeah. I agree. Okay. Book of Stabbing, here we go. What happens if I duplicate a form card? What happens? This one. This one's good. Let's go. Time to cougar. I'm gonna cougar the book of the book of stabbing. Oh my god! I can add cards to Ride Booker with Nilri's Codex. It's fucking over, dude. We have infinite metascaling. Time to ride. I love riding. Let's go. I want a common ride. Cock me up. Oh my god, I can add... Wait. Which one is this for? I played cock up, right? No, it was from the roll. Okay. Wait, if I have 2 0-cost cock ups, then that means I don't... I can't keep one. Wait, why can't I play this anymore? Oh, it's limit enhance. Okay, I didn't know that. But I guess it is. Okay. That didn't do that. I'm gonna add lactate to my ride booker. You should do a tier list. Maybe eventually. Oh my god. Hey. There's just so many actions, right? Yeah. Okay. We're gonna roll. Let's keep rolling. Shot. This is the slowest combo deck I've ever played. Man, why do I have to resolve the effect if I'm just gonna discard the cards anyways? Okay, let's add Blast in this one and Punch. What is that? Is that a turtle? Is that a Tootle? Okay, blast him. Okay. So many actions. Okay, it died. Sure. Add it to the book. It can never die. Oh, it's free though. Let me just add it to the book. This one. It's an ORS or an OTL if you prefer. Oh, I see. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, what are we doing? Climax time? Climax time? Climax time? Guys, I'm gonna climax time in my doggy form. Among Us. Sure. I want to put climax time in my deck. We're gonna climax all of them. Okay. Let's just remove cards from the main deck. We don't need them. Good idea, BRB. After its effect. After using. Okay. It's climax time. It's time for me to climax. Let's go. I'm gonna climax. Oh. Retain hand card 3 round. Climax, baby. This one. We're gonna ride. This one. Put on. Yep, okay, so if you have 0 cards in your hand, you just get to draw cards. It only works if you have... Or it works if you have no cards in your hand. Sure. Are you okay? I don't think he's okay. I don't think he's good, dude. Oh, I feel like I know what that might be turning into. I understand now. Okay, let's get rid of those. We're gonna blast on him. We're gonna flame shot him. We're gonna say, this one's for you. Wait, let's do, this one. We're gonna get photon accelerated, baby. Here we go. Power of Justice. Let's go. God, I really wish I could just play the game. Yeah, as you're saying, the fact that all of these require me to choice select every time I breathe really is quite difficult. I would say that it makes it hard for me to live. Okay, punch him. Okay. Another one down. I have arrived. I definitely came while playing this mod. Metallicize. Fuck off. Oh, it's because it's upgraded. Okay, I was gonna say, wait, how do I know if it's an upgraded card or not? Wait, isn't this supposed to be a power? Okay. Let's go again. Here we go. Cock out with your rock out. We'll do this one. And then we're gonna play this one. And you know we're gonna climax. Wait, it didn't alter the effect. Why didn't it alter the effect? I want to climax. And change the thing that I'm doing. This one. Here we go. Gaming. Leg whip, not leg sweep. This one. I don't even know where that went. I didn't get any block this turn. I... At the absolute... I don't know what to do except for make random noises. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. The only thing I could do is make random noises and pray to God that this stops eventually. Like, I don't know. When does it stop? How do I make it stop? Oh my god, I got 28 from that roll. Let's go. Time to blast. This one. Give me shots. I would like to shoot. Oh, there's my blast. Wait, no, I'm gonna discard my hand now. Can I play it before I discard? Oh, no, I discard when I cast off. Oh, okay. Here we go. I have stopped attempting to decipher what is wrong with this mod. This mod is perfect. I've reached Nirvana. If I ever start teaching game design, I'm gonna bring up this mod and talk about how it's great and how I love it a lot. I love it. Like many times. I love you very long time. It's mod of the decade. It's here. We're having fun. Oh my god, they have 29 weaken. Okay. This one. Sure. Punch him. Can I get a... What else can I do? Get a copy of this. Let's just add more cards to our book. Let's just do it. Why not? I'll just add more cards. Time to shoot. I'm gonna shoot him. With my shot. Oh. My strength has made you cry. Yes. How amazing. It is encapsulated. It is encapsulated. It is encapsulated my feelings on the matter. The strength of this mod is too powerful. It made me cry. The strength of this mod is so powerful that it made me cry. Interestingly, there's only a 50% chance that I gain the strength. I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say about this mod. This mod was fantastic. I would say that this is the most powerful mod I've ever experienced. This is incredible. This is great. This is if there was ever a mod that I would need to recommend to anybody, I would tell you to play the Common Rider Decade mod, so that you can climax. Just so that you can climax. Just at least so you can climax. If you can, if you want to have a time, if you want to read cards and have a time, and if you want to, if you exist in this world, you want to, if you exist, play this mod. Okay. Okay. Please go back and look at that death animation again. Wait, why? It was it was just like an error or something in Chinese, or like it was like a thing. You can go look at it yourself. I don't. Okay. I need to go. I common rode on something this stream, and that happened. I was common riding into the sunset, and I didn't know that was a game thing. I thought he was intentionally made into a text box. No, that's what I'm saying, Poi. Sorry. It is made... That was the death animation. They made it a text box. What I'm saying is that it's in Chinese, so I don't know what it said. So you can go download this mod and play it for yourself. So that you can experience the Common Rider experience. No. Okay. I'm very sorry to the mod's creator, to whom of which I cannot share in your enthusiasm. You definitely put time into making this exist. There were certainly cards that I could play, which had effects. There were buttons that I was able to press which did things. And that happened. I'm gonna go. I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna go lie down and think about my life and get back to you about that. So, if you're still here, I'm gonna say thank you for watching. I appreciate you being here. I I appreciate your support, as always. And I think we're gonna play a different mod on Wednesday. Probably not flagbearer. Okay. Alright. Goodbye, everybody. See you later. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Thank you, Reds, for the super. I appreciate that. I'm gonna... Bye. That was an experience.